Hey guys, welcome back to the Kool-Aid Podcast. Welcome back to another video. On today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about the Spotify Camp Nou as Barcelona. We're going to be officially returning to our home. It's not fake news. It's not clickbait. John Laporta isn't, lying or anything. It is official. This weekend, we will be returning to the Spotify Camp Nou to our home after a long stint away. We're going to be talking about it, and we're going to be talking as well about the upcoming matches and how everything has come to fruition. But before I get started on the video, guys, make sure to follow me on all of my social media platforms. Everything is posted down below in the description. Go over there and check me out. That way you guys can stay up to date with everything that I do on the channel. And as well, the link to become a member is also posted down below. But as always, guys, let's get started with the video. All right, guys, let's get started with the video and let's talk about the Spotify Camp Nou and the official statement published by Barcelona in which they announce our return. And the statement is as follows. It says, the club has obtained the first occupancy license corresponding to Phase 1B for the Spotify Camp Nou, which allows increasing the capacity up to 45,401 spectators. This authorization includes the entire lateral area and adds to the license already granted for Phase 1A, which covers the tribune and south goal. The club continues working on Phase 1C to guarantee the resumption of activity in the north goal, gathering all operational, security, and comfort conditions for members and fans. And what does that mean in plain English? It means that Barcelona, we have the green light in order to return to our home. Barcelona, we saw them having, such sort of a practice routine in the past couple of weeks when we held that open training ground. It wasn't only, to boost the confidence of the players and, to return to the Spotify Camp Nou, but it was also a test to see if we are actually able to return, to have, 20,000 people come into the stadium, and if there were going to be any issues with the operations, the security, all those sort of things. And when we talk about Barcelona playing their upcoming matches, Barcelona, they're also working with UEFA to potentially play their next Champions League home match, which is going to be against Eintracht Frankfurt on the 9th of December in the Spotify Camp Nou. But confirmation is still being awaited. We have to, continue to work on that. We have to get in contact with UEFA to see if that is going to be possible. But Barcelona returning to the Spotify Camp Nou is going to be such a huge boost, not only, to the club mentally, also sportingly, returning to the Spotify Camp Nou, playing in that gigantic pitch, having the crowd support you, but also financially, the amount of money that it's going to be able to be generated from returning to our home, it's going to be absolutely crazy. But, when I was talking about the official statement from Barcelona, as you guys can see right here, the two sections in which Barcelona are actually able to field fans is going to be Section A and Section B, and so a total combined of 45,000 fans. And then once Barcelona continue to be working on the Spotify Camp Nou, then Phase C is going to be completed, and that's when you'd be able to have a lot more fans in the stadium. But that's going to be sort of the end of the year. That's when Barcelona, they're going to be hopefully able to finish the third layer, sort of say. You can see right here the cranes, and there's still a lot of construction going around that part of the stadium, but the basis of the stadium is finalized. Everything is all great and good, and so Barcelona, they are able to return, and the game against Estadi Club is going to be the first game in which Barcelona, we are going to be returning to our home, and that game against Estadi Club is going to be super, super exciting. The fans, the emotions about returning to that stadium is going to be absolutely amazing. And so that ends the Montjuïc chapter. Our time at the Estadi Olímpic Lluís Companys is at an end. Barcelona, we were paying the city of Barcelona a hefty fee in order to play in that stadium, and it never just felt at home. Even when big Champions League nights came around, even when games against Real Madrid rolled around, it never truly felt home. The players were never really able to have that Barcelona-esque atmosphere, and returning to the Camp Nou, that's going to add a whole different dimension to our play. And I genuinely just believe that we're going to be seeing a boost in performances when that does happen. And so, guys, to end off the video, I want to give you guys this quick fun fact. But Gavi was actually the last player to ever score a goal in the old Spotify Camp Nou, in the old Camp Nou. And so I ask you guys this question: who's going to be scoring the first goal in the new Spotify Camp Nou? I want to hear all your thoughts down below in the comments. But Barcelona have officially received the green light. We will be returning to our home stadium this weekend against Athletic Club. I couldn't be more excited, and I absolutely cannot wait for this weekend. But guys, let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. And I want to hear your guys' answers to that question: who's going to be scoring the first goal in this new era? I want to hear everything down below. But guys, as always, thank you guys all for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out, guys.